slow, but BK is from Texas. Me and my
With driving skills like that and a complete disregard to other people's lives, in my view, I think the driver should have his license suspended. What's worse is that this seems like a hit and run, but I'm not entirely sure.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
The gas pedal stuck, man.
This alleged intoxicated driver claimed his gas pedal was stuck, causing him to drive through a metal gate and hit a building. The driver was arrested shortly after and faced charges, and there were no injuries reported.
Every morn, they found some fresh way to shame him in the practice yard. On the third day, horror's red wind made him squeal like a pig
red light. You're
when
a
he begged for
scumbag,
quarter.
man. Good,
The fifth,
good.
his brother Hubbard,
Yeah,
shared
man.
a kitchen garden
Hell
in his
yeah.
own armor.
Oh, that was delicious. Thank you. DDS TV.
This driver ran a red and was greeted by a karma cop within seconds. I am biased, but I do love the DDS TV shout out as well. I'm glad justice was served.
Really? This guy created his own turning lane. Unbelievable.
Let's go. What are you? Yo, come on! You can't stop here! You can't stop here! I didn't hit you, what are you doing?
This driver swerved into the carpool lane to avoid hitting the camera, and the driver in the carpool lane slammed on their brakes to avoid hitting the swerver. The result? The camera gets raged at, and the highway comes to a near standstill. Absolute insanity. This idiot thinks it's comical to pass by two pedestrians with a snowplow and cover them in snow. The driver is now suspended by the company, and hopefully the pedestrians pursue legal action. You know, I have to admit, I've never seen such an aggressive Prius driver before. Also, if you ever see a raging driver, don't try to prove a point by raging as well. It's not worth the hassle and risk to prove a point.
My conscience forces me to go against this decision. Anyone else whose conscience drives them toward the sea is welcome to come with me.
Wow, really? Yes, go get him! Get his! Get him! Get him! Light him up! Yeah!
Instead of slowing down at a yellow, the driver thought it was a great idea to speed up. Unfortunately for him, he did it in front of a karma cop who was itching to dish up some justice for DDS TV. This driver on the highway has no clue that his rear tire is stuck in ice. Also, happy birthday to Sarah Heat, I guess.
Mobile speed camera zone. Speed and red light camera in 0.2 mile. Speed limit is 30 miles per hour.
By now I'm sure all of you know what I'm about to say and I'll get clowned for it, but really, had that driver just made a safe and legal U-turn ahead, he could have avoided being rammed into. It's crazy that there's a 5-lane highway next to the Halibut house. The upside is, after that scare, the camera didn't need his cup of coffee anymore.
And the Chinese Communist Party, when you're a Chinese businessman, you swear allegiance to the Chinese.
The bus driver sideswiped the camera's truck. After the police arrived, the bus driver was supposedly cited for an improper lane change and was found at fault. This driver didn't want to shovel his driveway, so he found a workaround to do it. I'm impressed how much snow he was able to plow through. I mean, I guess this is a great ad for winter tires.